But yeah.
Wearing these cool ass shirts. What the fuck, man?
Well, this is a concert. This is Whitechapel. It's a band, metal band.
Already?
I think I wore it once for one of the
podcasts. This shit
podcasts.
like 4 times though.
Yeah.
I have to check back on the podcast, but it was the one.
Yeah, you definitely worn it a couple times, but I don't know how many. But yeah, I mean,
I only have a select amount of shirts, honestly, and like 10 of them are all arm wrestling.
all arm wrestling.
Like, at least 10 of them.
I guess that's not so bad.
Except for my like nicer like go out attire. It's like you
Yeah,
gotta dress presentable. Don't wear your arm wrestling shirt.
right.
What, babe? So not the 2 arms locked in and fucking sepped up? Like, no, not that one today. All right.
You saying I can't wear my Dylan shirt?
Yeah, right.
But
I made the reservation. I can wear whatever I want.
yeah. Well, I guess we're in it already. So, welcome back, you guys. We had recorded an episode that we're still debating on if we release it or not because we were pretty drunk during it. And it's kind of hard to hear, but it was pretty fun. We were trying to talk about Origins, but we kind of just rambled. Like at a certain point, we were
a bit patchy.
Yeah,
patchy.
we got real sauced. Yeah, so we're still debating on if we're gonna release it, but if you guys are interested in it, let us know in the comments down below. And but with that being said, we're gonna get into some arm wrestling news for California.
All right, what do we got?
Well, I do know that this Friday.
What do we got?
What we got this Friday is Kane is having a podcast with us.
Oh, snap. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
With the rankings.
The rank committee.
Yeah, the rank committee. There we go. And they're going to be
State Armwrestling, CSA.
Yeah, and they're going to be updating us about the rankings. So you should definitely check out Kane Fontecchio's channel on YouTube to see that, because it will be out by the time this is out, and this should be out like Thursday 9 in the morning. So, but that's going to be out Friday night, I believe. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, like I don't know the exact time, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to be Friday night, and then this Saturday, which will be the 15th, I think, Matt Silva is hosting a practice where there's going to be a super match between Jake Collins and Eric Linville.
Jake Collins coming back from, I think, Illinois area.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, he comes from that far? Dang.
Pretty sure.
He moved.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, he moved. He was living in the Bay Area. And then eventually he got another, I don't know, shit. He got another gig going out there in Illinois.
Oh, right on.
So he's doing his thing, man.
Yeah, I didn't think he moved that far out.
Saturday, super match.
Yeah.
I hope I can make it, man. It's the 14th. Is this weekend, right? Yeah, the 14th.
Yeah. Saturday.
Yeah, man.
I want to make it. I know I said I'm going to make it, but now I'm kind of up in the air because I forgot my family has a camping trip. So I'm all like, "Oh, all right." I did say I would go to that.
You look like the Wolfman?
No, I'm just lazy. I still need to trim this beard. It's getting out of control.
You see me?
I got fleas.
It's a full moon. We're like, "Where's Jaden?
Where's Jaden?" You looked up at the moon, and all you hear is howling.
There was a full moon last night.
Holy shit!
And I don't remember last night very well.
I got spider webs under my chair, man. This is bullshit.
What
kind of setup you guys got here?
I don't know. I don't. Or our setup. You're talking about this room. Like you're talking about my chair.
Oh, yeah, I should have shook it off real quick, man. You know,
a couple Black Widows.
They're just your friends.
Go Black Widows, man.
You could say they're your butt buddies. But and then we also have the 21st, we have Jody Smith's tournament in
Jupiter
Tuolumne.
Smith. Real quick.
Shout out to Jody. We got a tournament coming in Tuolumne, Lumberjack Festival.
Yeah,
going
yeah.
down.
It's gonna be outdoor. It's gonna be on a stage, like a UAL kind of situation this year.
Right
Because
on.
usually every year it's inside the dorm. It's like a big old basketball court area.
Oh, it'd be
there's
nice to
stands.
be inside a little bit.
Yeah, but the air conditioning is good.
Ish.
Mediocre. Good-ish, yeah.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah,
got a
so-
couple things
It's
going
gonna be a little
on.
different this year. That's where I won my first money, actually.
Tuolumne?
Oh wait, no, actually, my first bit of money I won it in Patterson.
Yeah.
Second time I won some decent money though. I think it was like over $200, and that was because they had sponsorships that year.
Oh.
And Jody hooked us up with a
good,
one.
too.
Remember we went to the casino after?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, that was fire. Met up with all the homies and stuff. You know, that was good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Not bad, not bad. I don't know if they're paying out. Are they paying out for this one?
Yeah, what you said there was some
I know
prizes,
they
right?
got some stuff going on. So this time it's only $25 an entry,
Oh, not
and
bad.
there's an optional $5 for an event T-shirt. And after your first 2 entries, your third and up entries are free. So pull as many classes as you want.
Damn,
if you're pulling
Danny
2.
Dollar would have loved that, boy.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Danny would be on all those classes. Brandon Brownfield might be in all
Don't
those
they got
classes.
some awards and stuff too?
Yeah, they got some newly designed awards, new medals. So
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah.
Well, you were,
That'd be
Jody was
cool.
telling you a little bit about the awards, right?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Do you not have the message?
That sentence is it.
Oh, wait.
So it's gonna be
Oh,
new.
that
It's
was
gonna
small
be
message.
So the
Oh,
medals
okay,
itself,
okay.
yeah, the medals itself is gonna be like different. You know what I mean?
Oh,
They're gonna be
all right.
A little more heavy duty, like kind of like the
Closer to the
Like,
UALs.
like the noggin knockers. You know.
Nice.
What I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Is,
And they're probably gonna have the first, second, third. Some dope stuff. I think they got some dough coming out too.
is,
Could be wrong, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure Tuolumne pays, man. Pretty sure.
That one time you got a good payout.
The last 2 times I got paid out at Tuolumne.
well, I mean, if they're having the Lumberjack games, then that means they're going to have a decent turnout.
Yeah, yeah. It was cool. It was hella cool.
Hopefully they
Yeah.
get some sponsors then.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to watch those lumberjack games.
That's fun
They're
as hell,
they're
dude.
really fun.
And they got smoked bacon wrapped oysters.
Whoa, that sounds
They'll knock your
good.
dick in the dirt, guy.
Yeah.
I love them.
That's wild.
That sounds
my
really
goodness
good.
Gracious. It's smoked bacon oysters wrapped. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Do the math. It's science.
Sure.
So we
It's
got
science.
Tuolumne. If
It's
you guys know where it's
science.
at, look it up your GPS, see how far you are from there, make it out.
And find your way there. If you don't got no prior existing plans, man, hike your ass up there, man.
You never know
Yeah.
who you might see there also.
Yeah, Jay Collins will be there, I think.
Nice.
Jay
Oh,
Collins is
that-
out, and
yeah.
I think he got some shit he got to handle. You know what I mean? They got a bounty on his head right now, kind of like the
Who has a
$100
bounty?
Santino bounty.
Who has a bounty on his head?
It's a bounty.
All right.
Oh,
But-
it's a bounty.
Dog.
I guess I'll have to ask him about it.
Oh, I think
Dog the bounty hunter.
Dog and Beth are gonna be out there hunting with Leland.
Yeah, watch out for Leland. You can't outrun him.
And
But at least you get a cigarette at the end.
yeah, there you go. You get a cigarette, brother.
But and then 7 days after that, Raymond Cody over in Arizona, right?
Yeah,
has
Arizona right out
has a mega practice with some decent payouts, just like the one he had in or the same time as Patterson, right?
Dude, yeah, it's a full bar, full food, everything. It's a restaurant and stuff. Mm-hmm. The tables will be on stage, so you'll have a stage, you'll have a platform where you guys can arm wrestle at.
Yeah,
That'll be pretty cool.
that does sound cool.
It's always good when you're on the front.
Has he posted any pictures of the event?
Yeah, the belts are fire, dude.
Oh,
The belts and the medals are hard.
I haven't seen them yet. I have to check it out.
It's because you live under a rock, man. You got the Milton John glasses on. You can't see your way through.
So,
It'll be an awesome one, man. They're also raffling off a table.
oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
so that'll be a good little, you know what I mean? Something
Yeah.
for you.
So all you guys in the SoCal area, if you're not able to make it over to the Tuolumne, you have a good reason on the 28th to get out of LA if the riots are still going on. So try to make it out there. Support Raymond Cody. He's trying to support all of us.
Isn't there something else going on at that same time?
On the 28th.
No, those.
Oh,
no, we just got East versus West coming up.
yeah, East versus West
Are you
is.
kidding me?
Yeah, so that will be pretty cool. I can't remember the date exactly. That's the 28th.
21st.
21st.
Oh, it's the 21st?
June 21st, dude.
So it's the same weekend
It's
as
like 10
Tuolumne.
days. It's 10 days from now, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
It's
same
going
weekend as
down.
Tuolumne.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Oh man, yeah. So we'll make a prediction video on the week of. So stay tuned to that. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. But
Dude, yeah, that's gonna be super dope, man.
Yeah.
I was trying to look for it right now, like a roster, if they had like a match for match. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. The one thing I'm a little salty about, I wish I would have seen Michael Todd versus, Michael Monster Todd versus Artem Orzov.
Oh really?
Yeah, because they had to cancel Artem's match. Who fell out? Somebody fell out. He was supposed to fight Artem Orzov.
I don't remember, but that's lame because I love watching Morozov.
Yeah, no, Morozov is gonna fight because he's gonna fight Alex Trudetcha now.
Mm.
Yeah.
all
Oh,
right.
yeah, I can't remember. But anyways, I guess Michael Todd has a crazy match. Anyways, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Versus Abraham.
Yeah, win it.
Segov?
No,
Is it that dude or
might
is it a
not be
different one?
Abraham. He just looks like Abraham.
Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, Abraham Lincoln.
What is that on the same card?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Left-handed,
but
right-handed.
they're like, oh well, you know what? You're going left-handed with Devin Larratt. Alex, you could still face him right-handed. No, man. Come on, player. Cancel the match with Sergey or whatever. I'm pretty sure. I'll probably butcher his name, but cancel the match right there, and we all want to see Michael Monster Todd versus Artem Orzov.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on,
see
man.
I mean, that would be really
Come
cool.
on. Feed him to the monster.
Yeah, that would be a really cool watch.
Feed him to the monster.
Yeah. And then I remember there was something else, but I would have to scroll through Facebook. Shoot. You were,
I'm looking for the East versus West list of matches to see what names we got, but it's kind of hard to find it.
check it on Instagram. They might have it there. I was hoping we had this. What?
Let's take a break.
Take a break? All right.
No, I'm just like, just in case. I mean,
Oh. Well, actually,
let me try to find her, man.
All right, let's see, man. We got Alex Trudetcha and Devin
There
Larratt.
we go, boy.
that's the main event.
That's not the main event.
Is it not?
No,
I thought that's what they...
Hermes and Levon are fighting that day.
Oh, that's right.
Come on, player.
Damn. I can't believe I fumbled that bad.
Cut off.
There goes the water bottle.
Cut off again.
Did you make a mess?
No, thank God it was capped.
Yeah, good. I didn't want water on my PC.
It's like, you son of a bitch.
So who do you guys got? Devin Larratt? Oh, no, we're not making predictions.
Fuck it, let's make a prediction. I don't care. Yeah,
we
I
can
got
make some
time
quick
today.
stuff, but we'll have final
It's on,
predictions.
man. Also, guys, I'm sorry. I'm not too animated today. I had a little stomach virus the other day. I went to the sushi hibachi place in Citrus Heights, and my stomach is just not doing it today, man. Also, I think I ate like 30 rolls and like freaking 4 pounds of steak.
Yeah. I mean,
Probably not, but
All
I
you
chopped
can
it up,
eat.
and after you give them 4 pounds of steak, after they cook it and stuff, it obviously cooks down to like 3 pounds of steak.
hey, you give me an all-you-can-eat buffet, and guess what?
Oh, dude,
I'm eating all I can eat.
Brother, if you don't hit the bathroom at least once or twice to unload to refuel again, you don't really hit the buffet, man.
Yeah. No, that's
Come
true.
on, man.
That is true.
You're really not that dedicated.
Yeah. I mean, I like to not throw up my food afterwards. I like to keep it in my stomach. But
Man, it's about how much you could put down.
it's all...
The phase, man.
And then I release.
Joey Chestnut would never do that.
Yeah, Joey Chestnut also dunked his shit in water, and they caught him up.
Joey Chestnut, he's banned.
Joey
from the hot
Chestnut's
dog
the
eating
man, dog.
contest,
Joey
man.
Chestnut's the man.
Dude, that dude's
I'm
a
talking
millionaire for just eating hot dogs.
Yeah, he's got dough.
Yeah.
He's got dough, hot dog dough.
I mean, he retired.
He's got glizzy money.
Yeah.
Some bowl, man.
He's got that glizzy money, boy, guzzling down hot dogs by the gallon.
Dude, that's got to be so
That's
disgusting.
frigged up, man. How do you even...
Because
Honestly,
what he ate
it's
like
making my stomach turn right now. I
didn't
might have
he
to just
like
unload again.
didn't he eat like 70 hot dogs in like one competition or something like that?
That's it.
Dude, 70 is a lot, bro.
Yeah, guy.
Yeah, what do you mean
Nuts.
that's it? What
I'm
do you
just
mean?
saying because Kobayashi's just woofing down hot dogs like.
All right, we're coming back.
No
Coming back to arm
Kobayashi's,
wrestling, man.
just banging down hot
Listen,
dogs,
we
man.
got Wallace Dilly.
Oh,
Anybody know who
that's the match, bruh.
You know who that is?
Wallace
Dilly versus
yeah,
Ryan
hell yeah,
California.
USA.
Wallace Dilly, he's just killed everybody in the underground.
I thought you were saying Davaliashvili wrong. Wallace
Wallace
Dilly.
coming off his win with Sean O'Malley,
Sean O'Mal.
and he's fighting Ricard Borman.
It's Ricard. But yeah, Ricard.
I don't know any.
Five-rounder.
I don't know any of those guys. That's the first time I've ever heard Wallace Dilly.
Yeah, it makes
Oh,
sense.
you don't know? Well, you about to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be fire. It's going on in Chicago, East versus West, 18, Chicago.
All right.
Man, see
Yeah,
you guys
Wallace
there.
Dilly just beat ass. He just beat all the people in underground. Marcio Barbosa,
Yeah, he smoked Mars. Yeah,
Ron Beth. Did he beat Ron Beth or did
He beat everybody.
beat anybody and everybody? He'll beat your ass. Anybody's ass.
Yep.
What about Levon's?
No, I meant like he's one of the better pullers in North America. I think he came from a strongman background, powerlifting and whatnot.
Really?
But he's very 2 years max.
Oh, really?
Guy's a fucking nutball, man.
Wow.
Guy's a nutball. He's a
So he's a
maniac.
pretty new guy.
Oh, dude, wait until you see him. He looks like a goddamn barbarian. Barbarian.
see that picture again?
Show him the picture. man.
Wallace Dilly.
Show him his OnlyFans picture.
Oh yeah, he does kind of have a strongman look.
No, but wait until you see his calves and he's like,
Yeah.
Dude's a
Well, I
biker.
mean,
dude's a
some.
gorilla. He's
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
If you got 100 Wallace Dillies, we might have a chance versus a gorilla. We got 100
Oh,
Wallace.
man, you've been seeing the gorilla speak out
Oh,
on
I
the
love
AI
that,
video.
dog.
Oh, dude, those are actually good videos.
I love it, dude.
Those are pretty-
Hey, how about the ones where they're walking around and they're like, I just dropped my phone in the pool, or I just dropped my phone in the river. Oh, I think I got this extra one. It's like, oh, shit.
Dude.
Oh, they're hella gold, man.
You guys know anything about a guy named?
Oh, but Ricard Borman, man. Ricard,
Oh, yeah,
he's a
Ricard.
stud. He's a stud.
course.
He just went to, he beat Don Underwood. And Don Underwood beat Wallace Dilly in a tournament format.
Shut the
ti-
front door. Did he win? What was
Yeah,
that?
it was like 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. But yeah, he won. He won the first round. You know, Don Underwood's flash, boom, 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 quick. First time, just start to get you off your. You know what I
Underwood
mean?
got that fast
and
hit.
then Wallace Dilly was like, "All right, well now I got your number," and he didn't like it, and he, boom, blasted his ass. Oh yeah, that was good. Wallace Dilly got him, but this year at Knuckles Up, they had an event, and that was the one where the big old controversy where people weren't getting paid and whatnot.
Yeah, what do you guys think about that? If you guys know about it. People not paying up, man.
We
These
should
arm
talk-
wrestling
yeah,
promotions.
That would get very infuriating.
Yep.
Especially if you're like you go there with the intent to win some
Some
money.
people paid-
Of course, like if you don't get first place, you know, it's all like, all right, well, I'm not getting paid the money, you know, that's the risk of the game. But if you get first place, I mean, come on.
Some
you gotta
people
get
paid for their flights and their
Right.
hotel,
Right.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
the
Also,
guys
they're
were like, "Hey, I'm going to
guaranteed.
pay you your flight and hotel. I'll reimburse you your flight, hotel with your extra monies." You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not
Or
okay.
you're winning your show up money. So then they were like, it was
I
it was
think
bad juju.
they
That was
paid the
that's
big
a whole
names,
yeah.
probably. You know, they probably paid the big names, and then something happened.
Paid some
Who
of the big
knows
names.
with the funding.
Because Nick
or-
Stone was also on their helmets, boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can't
big
be,
Nick
you can't,
Stone.
if you're trying to have a competition that has payouts, like, how are you going to expect anybody's going to show up again if you don't pay out?
Right.
You know, that
But
kills
it's
like,
a fire ass
It is,
promotion.
yeah,
Anyways-
but that kills all almost all promotions. If they don't pay out, that like
yeah.
immediately kills them because guys are
Unless
going to
you're
be
Canadian, they'll pull up.
If you guys know
I mean-
about it, though, man, talk about it. That's some
Yeah,
kind of
right.
some old
If you know,
news.
you know, man.
It's kind of old by now. So who knows if those
But
guys got
yeah,
paid though. But
no,
next
yeah,
up,
majority
you know
of
anything
them.
about Ryan
No,
Bellinger?
let's finish. Ricard Borman ripped through fucking Don Underwood, dog.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, he
stomped him
savage
mud hole in
like.
his ass, dog.
Yeah.
Savage like.
Yeah,
Man.
smashed him to the pad.
Savage like.
Right.
Not just dick in the dirt. It was a real bloodbath.
Yep.
But yeah, what do we got next, man? Shit, because
It's gonna be a good one. Right card Boardman, Wallace Dilly, man.
yeah, I got Wallace Dilly, man. Shout out to Wallace Dilly.
All right. I mean,
USA.
I'm going to go with the strong man,
USA.
so Wallace Dilly.
You
What's
know
his name's a
anything about
rugby player
Ryan
though.
Bellinger?
So. Yeah, Ryan Bellinger. He's out of damn it, I got a huge brain fart. He trains with Adam Orzinski,
Warzone.
some Seaver. Fuck, I can't. And this guy is the main dude, man. The main dude. I'm having a huge brain fart, but yeah, he trains with South Carolina, Carolina Reaper, something.
Oh, the Carolina Killers.
I don't know if that's the name.
Carolina.
I actually can say that's not the name.
Carolina Chaos?
Carolina Chaos. Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds way familiar. Yeah, but yeah, those guys are
They got a pretty
probably
good
one of the
team
best
over
teams
there.
in North America.
Yeah.
And it's not like a fucking fake ass
I think the
American Armenian team.
I think
that's
the only
fucking-
reason I remember that name is because my buddy just recently was asking me, like, oh, how do I train for arm
Carolina
wrestling?
Chaos. Yeah, you were right.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and so like my buddy who lives in the Carolinas, he was asking me like, "Oh, so what arm wrestling training do you do?" And I'm like, "What, are you trying to get into it?"
What's that lightweight dude? Hunter Novs also trains with them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they're no
Novs.
fucking slapdicks. No
He's
slappies.
fighting somebody named Alan Ford.
Alan Ford.
Yeah, Alan Ford, a Canadian stud, dude.
Alan Ford.
That's WAL at one time, a mother frigger.
All right.
Yeah, boy.
We got
Also a hitter on. Check him out on Neil Pickups. Frig. I'm like I said, I ate that bad sushi, man. I ate that bad sushi. Arm Wars.
Yeah,
Check
yeah.
out Arm Wars. Arm Wars, he has a bunch of good matches. I'm pretty sure he fought Frodo Hoagland. I'm having huge brain farts today, guys. Sorry. But
Yeah,
check out Arm Wars. Just check out Arm Wars and check out Tom Ford.
Alan Ford.
Alan Ford.
Pretty good one. We were talking about
Alan
this
Ford,
earlier.
man.
we
Yeah,
were
I love
talking
Alan
about,
Ford. He's a stud. He's the hitman.
Artem
The hitman.
Morozov and something with Michael Todd was supposed to pull him, right?
No. They asked a few people, who would you want to pull?
No, Jerry.
That's what I heard on Neil.
Was it Jerry?
Oh yeah, that's what it was supposed to
Jerry
be. It was supposed to be
Cataract
Jerry
was supposed to
Cataract,
pull him.
but his father recently passed away within this year, and then now I'm hearing some other situations are happening, which is personal. I don't know exactly,
Yeah, that would have been a
but
crazy
you know arm
match,
wrestling
though,
talk.
dude.
That would have been an amazing match.
If we
That's
got to
tough.
see that, do
That's
people want
tough.
to see Jerry Cataract versus Alex Kurdecha? I mean,
Hey, but you know what? Rest in
Artem
peace to
Morozov.
Jerry
That
Cataract's
would be
father,
cool.
and whatever time it takes him to bounce back, it takes.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's
There's
a huge
there's
hit.
no time you could even apply like
yeah, that's why
recovery
nobody's
from
going to
that.
pressure him into getting back
Frig,
to
no.
it. You know, just like.
But also, I
something
don't know
happened,
if
you
it's his father for
Yeah, that
the
was,
condolences of his
that was
father.
a while ago.
I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know if it's because he canceled his last match for that, and now I don't know if it's like maybe.
Yeah, who knows what he's got going on, man. Regardless,
Yeah, maybe he's
we
got
wanna see
to
the fight,
settle.
You know, eventually.
Yeah,
It's
he's
gonna
probably
be a
got to
sick
deal
one.
with like the will and stuff, and his father's assets. You know.
Will Smith, man,
Well, who knows what it is, man. But we do know it's going to be sick with it.
keep it going.
But
man.
instead
Come
of
on.
that,
Keep
we
it
got
going.
Artem Morozov going against
is
Alex
that?
Kurdecha.
Just a little bug.
I saw it, man. My eyes are like I got like 1820 dog vision.
Yeah.
I could have been an Air Force pilot.
Spence got spiders over there. We got ants over here, man. Just going
Feels
crazy.
it all. But yeah, no,
We're in
I
Savage Land, man. That's what happens.
yeah, I'm looking forward to this Morozov match. That's for sure.
Yeah, Morozov, the fill in the spot for that. What I was saying was Morozov versus Kurdecha now. They're pulling right-handed.
Right-handed.
Yeah. No,
That's
that'd
gonna be crazy.
that'd be really
Ass.
cool.
We'll see.
Wait, you say it's gonna be ass?
I mean,
Yes,
Kurdecha's
man.
pulling. If he's pulling Morozov first, man, who knows what kind of chances he's got against Larrett?
What'd you say?
Is he pulling Morozov left?
Right.
Oh, okay.
If he's pulling Morozov first,
I hope he
That's
pulls
gonna
him.
dim
I
his
hope he
chances
pulls him
against
right
Dan Larry.
first.
That is
but
true.
also, you're asking a guy to pull somebody 3 weeks, a month in advance. When I'm trying to beat the shit out of Devin Larrett, left-handed, and I need to make sure because he's already lost 3 in a row left-handed.
Larrett or
Alex Rodesha.
Oh, yeah, that's not
he
good
lost
then.
to it
David
was
Dedican.
David. Well, yeah, David Dedican wasn't first.
Morozov.
He lost to Morozov in a battle though. That was a battle. And then he lost to David Dedican. Just ripped his shit apart.
So it's only 2.
twice.
No, there's 3. There's 3. Because that last time we were listening to Engen's podcast, he was
Yeah,
like,
Devin was saying he's going to be his
3.
third.
No.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, if you guys know it, drop in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
It'll be kind of interesting because, like, Devin's been putting out a lot of videos where it doesn't make his left look really good, and I kind of think that that's a little bit of mental warfare. Of course. But it does make me kind of apprehensive to put any money on it because it's just all like, I would hate to put some money on it, and then all of a sudden to like he loses, and I'm like, he loses, and I'm just like, dude. Like, I should have just paid attention to what I saw.
You know how it was when he pulled Hermes? He was going crazy.
Yeah.
Warfare, in the mental
Right.
games.
That-
Broke Hermes, but before he even got to the table.
Yeah.
You can tell Hermes was off his rocker.
Yeah. And then you also have to imagine that Devin just pulls in such a weird way that that's why Hermes wasn't able to, like, figure it out.
Yeah, it's possible.
Because
all that experience and all that trickery,
Well, it's like, there's only a few moves in arm wrestling, but everybody's feels different. Like, everybody's pressure feels so different. And they, like, and so it's, sometimes you'll just get one guy that just confuses the hell out of you, even though you're like, oh, well, they're just doing this move. It's like, no, but they feel different. They feel way different.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you just get up to the table and then you're just, like, oh, I got one trick. I'm a one-trick pony. I'm going to get on there and then just grip and rip all the way to the pad. And then you take that L and you're like, you realize it ain't just take him down, smash to the pad. Like, there's more to it, That's what Devin Larrett was talking about in his recent video. I don't know if you've seen it. He just dropped it today. He basically said all that, and he was saying how his losses to him are more important sometimes than the wins, because he's like, he don't really learn nothing from his wins.
Yeah, I'm the
He learns
same.
the most from his losses. And he talked about when he pulled John Brzezinski, how he was basically thinking like that, pull up, rise, go to the side and, pin him down. And when he pulled John, he felt the pronation and the supination, whatever, all that stuff. And he talked about how John told him about that, Engen told him about that, and he was just saying, like, thank you to all those guys that taught me about pronating people as I'm, pulling.
Who was that?
Supinating.
Devin.
In his most recent
We're
video.
still in Alex, though, right?
Yeah, we're still in there. I was just talking about how he had a video the other day talking about how his losses are more important to him sometimes than his wins.
Yeah.
Because that's when
you
he learns
learn.
the most, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when I was training this weekend, right? I was like, man, I'm seeing angles that I'm working at and where I can get better at, and then angles where I'm like, oh, that's where. Oh, that's good. Or that's where.
Yeah.
You work that. Yeah, so yes, 100%. You learn from your losses that equal lessons. Right? Because every loss is
An L is a lesson.
It's a lesson.
Yep.
If you could take it that way, because,
And whenever you take that L away, you earn it.
Never heard that one. That's a new
I
one.
don't know. what
It's
that
like
is.
it's like learn, earn. I fucked up how you're supposed to say it.
I know. I was like, all right, well, okay.
But I kind of have a little bit of that brain fart too. I mean, you gave me some of that food, and now my body's digesting a bit.
I know all the proteins like.
Yeah.
Yeah, them losses, though, they get you hungry, bro.
I'm kind of.
Oh, yeah.
I'm hungry
Get you hungry.
again.
I mean, like
The good thing about them is if sometimes you might think you're that dude, and then you pull up, and then you get, you might get a whooping. You might get some battles in there, but regardless, you take a loss, it gets that fire built back up in you.
Oh yeah, you could beat everybody's ass, but that one loss you get is the only thing you're gonna remember. The only thing you're gonna remember that whole day.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Bitterness.
That ass whooping you got from that one guy, it don't matter if you just flash pin like 4 people in a row. That guy that just stalemated you or even flashed you,
Yeah.
you're going to remember that.
I mean, like I think, or in my opinion, whenever I win, it's just like, oh, I just gained confidence in my in that like
Oh, you're
movement
just
I
lighting
was
a fire
taking.
under the fuel.
Well, like for me, winning isn't really what's fueling me. It's like it's because I know I'm going to lose to that guy, and that's what fuels me is because I want to beat that guy. And then if I take a loss, then I learn a lot from just those losses, especially if it's a super match. If it's a tournament, I feel like I don't learn nothing. But like that super match that I had with Rob Mathias, like, dude, that was awesome because I learned a lot just from that super match loss.
I like tournaments because the pressure is less.
Well,
It's not like you have to win this one guy. Tournament, I could learn how to pull with everybody, and I learn different ways to arm wrestle. Yeah, it's weird, but it's fun because you don't know if you're getting the best guy or a medium guy or
I like that pressure though.
the asshole guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's bottom barrel.
Yeah.
But
I like the pressure of a super match, especially since it gives me that time to wake up and I get a little bit more fired into it. Especially that I felt a hand, like I really started adjusting into it. And in a tournament, I don't really adjust the same because I'm now adjusting for how I lost to that one guy.
What do you think about people talking about that new guys shouldn't even be doing super matches if you're like new in the game? That you should be doing tournaments to build up.
Yeah, I don't think
challenge
you should
matches
be doing
are good.
Super matches.
I feel like challenge matches are good.
Yeah, like in a practice.
What is a super match, though? Let's bring that back again.
I think it should just be a match.
Right. Now, if we have a practice going, let's get a challenge match going.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if I live in Yuba City and we meet up, you're an Oakdale team, and we meet up in Turlock. Let's have a challenge match.
Yeah, yeah.
If I've already pulled a tournament or two, and tournaments are good for letting you learn ready goes and what really arm wrestling is. Garage pulling, you could be a garage warrior your whole life, but you don't really know until somebody says, hey, straighten up, straighten up, straighten up. Because now you're just thinking, just say go. Just say go. I'm good right here. I'm good. Are you good? No.
Yeah.
Straighten the fuck up. Or go live in San Francisco. I mean, what do you
Well,
want
it's
to do?
just like, in my opinion, having like unranked guys doing like super matches is
called a
kind of
challenge
like
match, man. And
right. But
go
like,
tournaments
but
to learn.
well, at a promotion, at a tournament, I think it's honestly kind of a waste of time if you have unranked guys doing it.
No.
Like it's just kind of like.
You should have a challenge match at a local practice.
Yeah, unless it's a promotion
And a
that
team-
only does
team
super
practice.
matches. If it's because what Slaughterhouse is like only super matches. North versus South is only super matches.
Yeah, but
like,
Slaughterhouse
if that-
has
or-
people that don't just like. It's not their first time. They're not.
No. I'm not saying that it's their first time. But if you need to fill in the time, if you need to fill in the slots, then it's just like, all right, why not? I mean, like all combat promotions, they have their
I don't
like
fuck with that.
prelims,
Yeah.
and that will host unranked guys.
Yeah, I don't like that though, because I think you should already to have a challenge match. You should be you should talk to the promoter, right? And then the promoter will allow said challenge match at your practice, or like Slaughterhouse, or whatever it is, UAL. They're not gonna just put you up and then be like, oh, you have no matches? Let's get you on an amateur. Let's get you on. Oh, dog.
Yeah.
They're not gonna do it. So depending on what it is, if it's like I said, SoCal Arm Fest, a practice. That's SoCal, and then obviously SoCal Arm Fest. But yeah, then you have Turlock, the arm benders. And if you want to do a challenge match and you're in NorCal, I say do that right there, because a super match would entail, I think, a few different things. Qualifications to even be a super match.
Quality of puller.
Money also involved. Somebody's got to have some investment in this match, right?
I
Whether
think
that
if
be a
you're in the ranks, like some money should be involved.
I think so also. But anyways, like I was saying, like challenge matches should be still should be practice.
Uh,
Big practices though, and we have multiple mega practices throughout California.
oh yeah.
So for people to be
all
like,
the
well, I
time.
can't get a challenge match, and shut up.
Well, you don't even have to do it at a
Shut
mega
up.
practice. If you want to challenge somebody, you could
go
just
to
do it at a practice.
You could hit up
you know,
a practice of another team and be
Ju-
like, hey,
yeah,
I'm gonna
like
pull
just
up.
like what Jay Collins is
pull
doing
up.
with Eric Linville.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know,
gonna pull up to BAA and I'm gonna pull up to the Bay Area and be like, hey, I want a match.
yeah,
Right.
Let's lock it in.
yeah.
Eric Linville called him out, and
We'll meet him up.
Oh,
Jay
that was
Collins said,
cool.
I'm gonna knock you down like a bowling pin, bro.
That was cool.
Oh,
You know, I'm actually
man.
kind of looking forward to it because like
I want to be there. I do. We'll
Uh,
see how this week goes, man. Like I said, that sushi really messed me up, dude. I'm still hurting right now. I think I lost like 30 pounds. Honestly, I feel like Matthew McConaughey had a Dallas Buyers Club.
Yeah. If you don't know that, that's that meme when he's like smoking that cigarette. He's stressing.
Yeah, man.
He's
Dude's got
anorexic.
AIDS, bro. He's got AIDS. Shouldn't be stressing, dog. Got
Dallas
AIDS.
Buyers Club. Go watch it.
Hey, yeah.
So with that being said, Spencer just said he got
Hey,
AIDS
man.
from fish.
I got AIDS from the tuna. Big tuna.
But yeah, no, I mean like, you know, just I feel like they should just be called matches. Super matches should be main event,
Challenge
co-main
matches should
event,
be
or
challenge.
like belt stuff.
Challenge matches
But
is cool.
Challenge matches are cool because you say, hey, I'm going to challenge you. What are your stipulations? I want to fight you, Zach. What does it take for me for you to pull up at an destination and to pull?
You better put some money up.
Right. I mean, or, some people just fight off of pride,
Yeah.
I don't mind
A lot of
bread,
people
which
do
is
matches.
that.
cool. But look, dog, you know how much gas costs in California?
yeah, it depends on how far I'm going.
And if
but
I feel like I'm gonna fight you, I'm not gonna. I may fight people like, hey, I might not win this one, but regardless, every match I feel like I'm gonna win. If I'm gonna, that's how I feel like though.
right,
I may not, but and obviously it has to be a responsible bit amount of money. You know what I mean? If you ask me for like a fucking $500 match and you're Derek Smith on all the fucking supplements that you need to be on.
all the pancakes.
And you're East versus West puller or something, like what, also World's Strongest Arm, Brian Shaw, Derek Smith versus
Strongest
Saray
Arm on
Brown.
Earth.
That's
Yeah.
kind of what Derek Smith's going to do to Saray Brown.
Yeah, strongest arm
are
on
they
earth
called?
is going to be 15th to 18th.
Derek Smith's
Yeah.
pulling
Or-
up,
no,
right?
no,
Derek Smith,
August-
you just saw it's one of the
It's-
5 matches they have, 4 matches they have. Dog.
When is that? Is that soon?
I gotta show
So
you.
the
No,
Shaw
it's like
the
2
Shaw
months.
Classic is August 15th to the 18th, and that's where you're going to see Strongest Man on
He's gonna
Earth,
be on the
Strongest
Saturday.
Arm on
Strongest
Earth,
Arm on Earth.
and you're going to
Let's
see it's just like a giant
Sarah
fit expo.
Backman. You're gonna see Sarah Backman versus Gabriela Velasquez, and then you're gonna see
Brian versus Brandon Allen,
Ryan
right?
versus Brandon Allen. Then you're gonna see Robert Oberst versus Eddie Hall. Eddie
Really?
Hall, yeah. So
Oh, we
that's
get to
gonna
see Eddie back?
That's gonna be fire, man. That's
Yeah.
gonna be fire as frig, man.
I'm excited to see Eddie back.
So yeah, I want to see fucking
Oberst?
Oberst, man. Hell yeah.
I think if
Oberst
Oberst-
is a savage. You know what I really want to see though? Shout out to tag Derek Smith. Everybody tag Derek Smith.
Well, before
let's see Derek Smith versus Brian Oberst in a
Robert Oberst.
Robert whatever the hell
yeah.
in a goddamn burrito eating contest.
What the?
Oh.
Derek Smith is
They
literally
challenge each other. Or
No,
what?
Derek Smith is a professional eater. At one point of
serious?
his life, yes.
He's huge.
He fucked
I believe
burritos
it.
up,
I
dog.
believe it.
I actually think Robert beats
Spencer's a
that.
professional eater at that buffet the other day. Man.
I've seen a lot of videos of Robert. I've seen a lot of videos
Yeah,
of Robert.
so did I.
eating
But look,
crazy.
you don't know Derek Smith like. Well,
You seen the hyphy
bet.
burrito?
Here,
Cali
if you're
muscle?
gonna be eating, or if you're like competitive eating, you have to be like doing that constantly. Like your stomach has to be in a stretch state. If you're
You
not
have to
like,
expand your stomach.
yeah. If you're not eating like
This
that,
dude plays Halo. He's 6'8" and he fucking plays Halo.
Robert
of course,
Ober-
he's
yeah.
eating his fucking Wheaties.
well, Robert Oberst is the same height and has been a strongman for a long, long time, constantly eating over 10,000 calories every day.
Look,
nuts.
Derek Smith, you're on my hit list, but tell him how wrong he is.
Well, you would have to prove it.
Well, then
I wanna see
we
that.
Yeah, we gotta see it, man. Because
But
dog, I remember watching this shit when he was when he used to be on weekly podcasts and stuff, and I used to follow you. I used to, or not used to, but when you used to put him on, I'm watching.
Derek,
Yeah, Derek Smith. Yeah, and he talked about it. He's like, man, I fuck food up, man.
Nice.
I'm eating people under the table, Playboy.
Oh,
Right, but he's
got
also bigger than
another
most
thing in
people.
You got another thing in common with him then. Because
Spit it out,
Spence
boy.
knows how to eat, man.
well, he's also bigger than most people, and we haven't seen him
Come
do an
on,
eating video
man.
with guys like Brian Shaw.
Oh, snap.
Since he has videos with Brian Shaw, it's
Man, I
like
don't know. They can't eat like The Rock, though.
the Rock.
Rock
There's
ain't
no way.
shit,
There's
man.
no way
The Rock's cheat meals?
he's not actually eating.
The
that.
Rock
kidding
is
me?
not.
He's eating a
fucking
little
with
bit
Derek
of it.
Smith.
He's
at
not,
eating.
Dwayne Johnson's not eating all of that.
Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, dude.
He's a
The Rock's pretty
You're cut
huge, dog.
You're cut off.
He's a giant, dog.
Mama Rose. This is
He's
for
not
you.
as tall as Derek, but he's definitely wider and bigger.
I
He's
think,
definitely more.
dude,
yoked out.
he's
definitely on all
he's
the
totally
pancakes.
he's totally got the same frame as
All
Spencer.
the
He's totally got the
pancakes,
same
dog.
frame as
Oh,
Spencer.
Mana.
Yeah,
Who, Rock?
What are you talking
Yeah.
about, brother?
yeah, same height, same frame for sure.
He might be an inch taller than me,
He's got a lot more muscle, but like,
Well, yeah.
and he's got a little bit more muscle.
but
than
he's
me, and he's.
he's not eating.
But I got
that.
way better hair.
But when he
So
was
if
your
we wanna
age, though, he
you
was,
know what I mean?
he was lean. He wasn't like
He was
swole
not
like
lean,
now.
dude. He was hella
Yeah,
more
yeah.
fat, or
When
not
he was-
fat. He was a fucking defensive tackle.
No, he's talking
What are you
about he's talking
When
about
he was
muscular
wrestling and
lean.
stuff, though.
He's talking
I'm
about
when he
muscular
was playing
lean.
football.
Yeah, in 2007 or 5 to 8.
He's not talking about shredded. He's just
Yeah,
talking
yeah. But
about
back
like,
in the day when he
yeah.
used to wrestle, he was still
before he
like
got
a
on the
motherfucker.
roids.
I don't know if he was on. He's
No,
probably-
there no.
he was
There was
probably
a
on the roids.
definitive. There was a definitive difference between two of his.
But
movies.
him on the roids, just getting swollen strong, versus him on the roids and getting lean like the lean machine with money, dietary, supplement diet.
yeah, yeah.
There's a difference because you could be on roids and be a fucking Brian Shaw, or you could be on roids and be The Rock.
No,
He
of
could be
course.
Alistair Overeem.
Or you could be the Demolisher, Alistair
Brock
Overeem,
Lesnar.
Yeah.
and you could kill
Yeah.
every. That's the best heavyweight to ever live,
Yeah, man.
besides John Bone Jones. But whatever, let's not even get into
John
that.
Jones is
let's
not the best
even get into that
heavyweight.
because I don't even really want to get
That's
into
another
that.
debate for another day. That's
Yeah,
a-
'cause
But
you
let's
can't
not even
handle-
really get into
you
that because
can't
we don't
handle
even got to
my
get into
points.
that, man.
That's why you can't handle my points.
We don't even got to get into that.
So we were. I think we strayed off from East versus West all the way over to
oh, that was a good.
Yeah,
the
well-
strongest
well-
arm on earth. That's a
Well,
pretty
I
cool
am.
event, though.
I am kind of curious about that
Smith.
match between Oberst and Eddie Hall.
I'm really
because
who's
Smith
I
pulling
think
again, though?
I think Eddie is totally beating.
Wait, Eddie
that.
Hall's there?
You think so?
Well, you said Eddie is pulling Robert, right?
You don't think Robert Orbers could
Yeah.
beat him?
Oberst has very strong shoulders, but like he's recently into
But
it,
he's-
and Eddie.
his lever is longer.
Right, but Eddie already did really well against Brian, and
But he's
Brian was
American,
trained.
man.
Yeah, but Brian was well. You're
Shoulders are
forgetting.
important.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
He's one of the best shoulder pressers.
But
besides
Eddie
Iron
also
Bibi.
Eddie was a better presser than Oberst
But that was when he was 380 pounds.
But Oberst hasn't been training the same. Oberst retired
How
strongman
do you
before
know?
Eddie did.
But I'm saying, how do you know he's not adapted to that? Because he's been doing MMA. He was following in all the trends that all the Mark, the fuck, dude?
Yeah, he's
the
or
fuck out, man.
like Oberst.
Pissing me off.
Oberst literally doesn't pave the way on anything.
No,
But-
I'm not saying except for eating. He'll fuck all them up at eating.
You
and you could
see
agree
what he
to
did
that.
Pujanowski.
But either
You've
way,
seen what he did to the last dude.
either way,
Let's put money on
Eddie,
it
Either way, Eddie is a
Yeah, still
is a
some pull-ups.
different. Eddie is just a different animal.
He's a
You know,
beast.
like yeah. Like when he has his mind on something, and
You
he
guys are
already.
pissing me off, man.
Oh jeez, I keep hitting that camera. And he already like.
You guys are pissing me off.
Well, he already has a pretty good advantage, like
You
in
already
arm
started
wrestling.
with
He
the
picked some
goddamn
stuff up
trombones.
real quick. And Eddie has a world record in overhead press that only recently got beat by one man.
Yeah, but that ain't arm
Iron
wrestling,
Bibi?
dog.
Yeah.
But he has more
But if you're-
experience.
But
arm
but
wrestling
Oberst
than
has
Oberst, right?
more categories where he's won overhead press, like the log, or some, he's had a few overhead presses. that
Yeah,
are
he has
super
he has
dope.
an American record on overhead press. He doesn't have anything
Wait, all right,
world
so-
record.
We got Robert Oberst, Eddie Hall arm wrestling. We got Derek Smith versus who?
Saray Brown.
Saray Brown. That's gonna
Oh,
be
Derek
fire.
is going against Saray.
Yeah,
Brian
Derek
Shaw
Smith's gonna knock.
and
I like
Brandon
Saray, but
Allen.
right-handed.
Who else we got? You said there was like 5, right? 5 or 6?
Yeah, you got Sarah Backman
Oh, back
versus Gabriela Velasquelos.
Nice. What else?
Velasquelos.
Yeah, just in case you don't know Espanol,
That's gonna be a good
homeboy.
one. Yeah, not bad. Not
Spit
bad.
it out, man. Get it
Yeah,
out.
I mean, I think the Shaw Classic is going to be a very entertaining watch for sure.
The world's strongest
arm.
arm.
Or its strongest
title.
arm on earth. That's
And
what
they're
it
giving
is.
out
Oh,
dough.
so-
You know they're giving out dough.
Hey, you know what? And also, you can only. I think there's only like.
Giving out Brian supplements too.
I think they're giving out Brian supplements. Okay, you could do it,
You
brownies.
get the duffel bag if you win.
No, I
Okay,
think there's
you can do
there's a
it.
select amount of pullers you could only pull too.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
something
yeah.
you had to
Like
sign
a
up
40
for.
amount entry or.
Well, because Brian has a lot of competitions that happen.
Yeah,
he's
like-
got a
But also, you
bodybuilding-
got to have a time range where you could finish it for
Well,
sure.
he's got a bodybuilding. He's got strongman, and strongman's going to take up
That
the
whole
whole
thing is
weekend.
that-
Yeah, but then
world's
also
strongest person is
he's
him.
got grip competition, and he's got arm wrestling.
So what, man? Are we gonna go or what?
It's one of those
Oh, I
events
wanna go.
that people want to go
So
to.
when
But
when are we gonna?
I think the tickets for Strongest Man on Earth are probably already sold
Bro, you
out.
had to pre-register. You had to pre-sign up.
No, you
Where
can't.
do they do that at?
It's It's $100 to register for that too.
$100.
Oh, we didn't even get into that, bruh. What
do you think
it's
about that,
$100.
Yeah, no, it's
I'm sorry.
it's not an easy it's not an easy thing to
$100.
get in. Yeah.
No, to compete.
No,
to
no, no.
compete alone is you have
Well,
to pay the
I'm talking
entry
about to spectate.
fee. Hey, and people are crying about $40 entry fee, $45. $40.
Yeah, nah.
But who knows? Like, who
Hey, but you know what? That's a strongman competition, you know? I mean,
course.
shit.
Hey.
And honestly, I'll probably beat all their asses anyways, though.
I
See,
mean,
man, Eddie Hall
I'm
is
just
just being
playing.
there. Dog. He's been training.
But also, I don't have not to compete, playboy.
Eddie Hall, you seen what he did to them 2 midgets?
and you'll be surprised how big Eddie is. He's as tall as you.
Oh, yeah, he's like 6'2". I got an inch on him, I think.
No, he's
people.
6'3".
I forgot we don't say.
Nah,
We don't say
man.
that.
What did that Russian dude measure him at? 6'3"?
What Russian dude?
Pujanowski.
Putinowski? What?
No, the Russian dude, the bald Russian guy that goes
Oh
to-
yeah. Oh, he's like, yeah.
Look, man, I
How
don't
much do you
care.
weigh?
We can line
What's
that
the
up.
scale?
Oh, that guy? That guy? Yeah, I don't know. I never watched that guy's videos. Because I don't
He was
actually.
there.
Me
He was
either.
there at,
Me
UAL,
either.
Or he was there.
I
at
never
California
watched that
State.
guy's videos either.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I never watched that
I've
guy's
seen-
videos
I've seen
either.
a couple of them.
I've watched a lot
We
of them.
seen him there at UAL.
Hey,
in
Kenny
January.
KO.
I
That
did
dude's
watch the
hella
one.
dope.
I did
Couple
watch.
dudes were there just pranking and trolling.
I did
KO.
watch the one where he got like Mike O'Hearn all pissed
Yeah,
off.
he got Mike.
Dude,
and
did
I
you
was like,
watch-
man, Mike got pissed.
Hey, did you
Man.
watch the one where he went to SoCal? I seen him in the
No, I
park.
didn't.
I seen him walking out. Me, Zach, and everybody. We saw him.
You should have asked
And
him
nobody
his
said
height and
nothing.
weight. You should have brought up a scale.
He was busy. He was
That would've been
undercover,
fun.
dog. He had like a what did he have on? Like a trench
He had
coat or
a
something?
he had a trench coat. He had the fake ass white mustache, some blonde ass hair. Check him out though. Check the homeboy out.
Yeah.
I would have. Yeah, no, I'd tower over that.
Hey,
fucking
one of those
clown.
dudes though. One of them trolled social media dudes. Rolled up to the stage.
Oh, Kenny
At
KO.
UAL?
Yeah, he jumped on the stage and he was like, they called up somebody.
It's your
and he
cousin.
jumped up on the stage and he's like, all right, let's go. Who wants it? Let's go. And nobody came up. It was just him. And then Scott Wynn was there. And Scott was like, dude,
Scott's like,
you gotta
homeboy,
go. You gotta go.
Oh, what?
goofy ass the frig
He's
on,
trying to get some
man.
content, man. He's trying to go viral.
He's about to go viral.
Scott Wynn's about to throw you off the stage.
John W. shit, homeboy.
Run him down like Tom Nelson.
John W. shit, homeboy. Yeah, man.
But yeah, I mean, like, we'll have to visit one of the Shaw Classics one of these days, or because
Well,
I don't
dude,
think we'll make it this one because
Next one, we're going to be on it, bro.
Who knows? Maybe you would.
Next one, we're going to be on it, man.
If this
I'm on
this
it,
year
we're all on it,
if this
dog.
year you get that
Facts.
left-handed super match with Ilya to secure the first
I don't
place.
want a left-handed match with Ilya, man. I want to beat up on the South boys. I'm gonna meet up with Ilya.
But Ilya's
We live
number
in the same
one.
hood.
Yeah, but Ilya's number one, and you already kind of got him. Why not try to cement the place?
Yeah, like I said, I could see Ilya next week if we want to, but I want to implement what I have right now, and I want to fight the South guys, and this is all friendly combat. You know what I mean?
Oh,
this
yeah,
is not
no,
me
it's arm
talking shit
wrestling.
on you guys. This is just me saying we're out here. We're really out here.
Yeah, I think you faced Ilya enough times.
Yeah,
It's like,
I fight Ilya every
we all
time,
fight the
man.
same people at the same tournaments. 'cause
He's beat my ass every other time.
Even when we went to SoCal, like to LA. I mean, you get a chance to pull a couple.
That was
of
the
those
first
dudes,
time.
but-
First dude I pulled. I went to SoCal for Cal State, and I fight Ilya. First time right hand.
And you went
and
real
I
hard
banged
for
with him. And
that.
I banged with him, and I
Yeah.
was drained out. Friggin', I lost my better place in the top 10 because I fought with Ilya so hard. I was like drained out. You know what I mean? I lost to
Yeah,
elbow
yeah.
fouls from other people. I was like, I won an elbow foul match from somebody trying to jump off, and then I lost trying to hold on when I shouldn't have a little bit better. But that's the lessons you learn from
Yeah.
the losses. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So with
no,
that
for
being
sure.
said, do I think the losses that I would have took from certain people right-handed besides Ilya? No, I'm knock these dudes' dicks in the dirt. But you live and you learn, and you keep pulling, and that's what I'm gonna do.
yeah.
So,
I mean,
do I want to fight Ilya next in the super match? No.
I think
Do I
people
wanna
want to know
beat the
about that
shit
too.
out of-
Yeah, that's good that you said something because I know Derek Smith commented on the UAL Live saying, "I wonder if Spencer Powell will call out Ilya for number one."
Yeah, am I
Yeah.
afraid to fight him in an arm wrestling match? Hell no, never. That's what arm wrestling comes with. But yeah, that's not. I want to now that the North versus South, like, and that's not just the nowhere to run thing. This has been a combative thing from the beginning. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? This is who's better, NorCal versus SoCal. You know what? Let's make it a little fun.
It's a tale of
Yeah.
the times.
So get Alpha Empire, the best team in SoCal, and get your boys together, man. Get your boys together, and then we'll lock up in a few months or whenever they're ready.
well,
Machine Walker.
I'm actually curious. I'm not
do
gonna.
it.
I'm
I'll do it.
not gonna like exactly call you out on the spot. But have you decided on a super match yet?
No, I haven't even thought about that because
Because I know once you won, like we were talking a little bit
I'm
afterwards.
thinking about tournaments,
and
really,
you
for
were like after Patterson when you won, you're like, oh, I want this super match, or maybe I want this one and this one. And I'm like, have you
that
decided?
would be
on
with
one?
that would be with Michael Kohlberg
Yeah,
or
Leroy.
Leroy Walker,
yeah,
because those are the guys from Alpha Empire, the best team in the SoCal area.
yeah.
Besides Alan Hadziz, no disrespect to you, I'm sorry, but I feel like Alpha Empire is a bigger name, and
Oh yeah,
let's
of
do
course,
it.
of course.
Just like
It sounds
the
like they
Savage
got tons
Armbenders,
of
man.
people
you gotta
over
be
there.
Just like the
sorry about
Savage
nothing, man.
Armbenders.
Once you
Yeah,
get the
I
number
feel
one
like
dude.
let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Let's bang.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
bang.
And who knows it?
Fucking
Like,
bang.
if you didn't have those other tournaments beforehand, your
my right
right hand would have probably like had the same outcome.
We got some different training partners coming up now,
Yeah.
and we're not going to name names, but we got some different people coming up, hitting us up, and that's because of the hard work we've all been putting in. So
Yeah.
with people hitting us up, we're all going to only from here.
Yeah. And then after
And good luck to the 230 guys, 240 guys. Good luck to the 205 to 198 guys. Woo-wee.
and this is going to be our
And,
last deload week too. So right after this,
Yeah.
we're
I'm
gonna kick it
I'm
into
starting
gear
from the
again.
beginning.
I just
Yeah.
been doing
No.
straight
Well,
literally
not
starting from the
exactly
beginning.
beginning.
Yeah.
Trust me.
No, but the deload.
Yeah. No, of course. And
I know my arms changed, bro. Like I was feeling crazy.
My
sore.
left looks
Yeah.
crazy. My left looks almost equal to my
My arms
right.
feeling a little different, man.
Also, I don't know if I
little
that
small right now. I've been just doing
McKenna.
straight blood flow all week.
Yeah.
Last week, everything
You look
lightweight.
bulked up. You came in with a sleeveless shirt, dude. The fuck? You gotta
Yeah, I
let
mean,
us up.
there's
You gotta
an
let us know.
importance to deloads, and like, I mean, there's a reason why I press it on us. Even though you're like, oh, I can go hard all the time, your body can only take so much. Your
Oh,
nervous
hell
system
no.
can only take so
I
much.
think I messed
Oh,
up
no.
from arm
Yeah, that's
wrestling.
my problem.
The
I
next
should've
practice
listened.
we had after the tournament, Wednesday, arm wrestled. Then Saturday, arm wrestled. I think so I was like, man, I gave myself no chance to actually.
Yeah,
have
Saturday
decent rest.
we trained pretty decent. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't even want to train Wednesday,
no.
but somebody came by, a
So the
special
squad pulls
special
up. And it's
guest,
like, oh man, you know what?
and man, that was killer, dude.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You live and you learn. You understand where the motions are. My left arm don't click anymore. I don't got the bruise. Look at this, guys. Don't worry for anybody who thought I teared something. It's just because I'm hitting so freaking hard. It's freaking crazy how hard I hit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just glad to be working my body out again. Oh, man.
Right.
Like, because usually whenever I start, like, prepping for something, like, I don't actually train my body the same. Everything becomes hyper-focused in my upper body. And then, man, I wish the weight classes were a little different for Patterson. I kind of wish that they were the same as Jody's, because I'm already like 240 again.
That's why Jody went to Reno. Jody wanted to come to Patterson, but
Did Jody go to Reno?
Jody went to Reno, kicked ass.
Oh snap!
Oh, he did?
Shout out to Jody Smith.
I didn't see like any posts from Reno except from Jekka.
Who pulled?
And Brandon Brownfield.
pulled in that,
Brandon
class?
Brownfield and I don't know.
No, you just see who was up on the
I think
podium.
there was like
with him?
4 people, but still, he smashed them all.
You got first.
What do you expect, though? You know what I mean? Jody's gonna knock your fucking.
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's Jody
Yeah.
Smith, dog.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to see Jody Smith, Arson, and Mike Vaz actually get in the mix.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I want to see that. Anytime I see
Arson's
them.
fighting Paul Lynn.
Yeah. Yeah. No, at the East versus West.
Yeah.
Paul Lynn's gonna beat his ass.
Yeah, I
back
think
to
Paul
East
Lynn's
versus
going to take
West.
that.
Yeah, USA all day. USA all day.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan all day. Podcast
All
by night.
All
Yeah.
day. Yeah, that's gonna be a fight.
What is it?
though.
Training all day.
That's
Joe
gonna be a
Rogan
fight,
training.
man. I think that's gonna be a banger. I think that's gonna be one of the first.
Who? Paul Lynn
matches.
versus Arson?
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a banger, dog.
That'll probably be a really cool one.
Yeah.
I
Arson
think,
with
I think
the-
Arson. I think Arson's a stud. I don't think he's ready for what Paul Lynn's gonna bring.
Oh yeah.
Because Paul Lynn versus Sharkovich, and this is no disrespect to Arson. Arson's a really good competitor, but Paul Lynn's like
What did Paul Lynn do to Shark?
under Todd Hutchings. You know what I mean?
Right.
But there's
He's
levels.
standing
There's
there-
levels
he's
to
pulling-
this
he's pulling
shit,
with Todd
dog.
Hutchins.
There's levels to this shit. You know what I
Seen their
mean?
practice pools.
And this
Yeah.
dude's got a Lego hair for a head. You know what I mean? Headpiece. So you can't really.
He's taking all the hair.
You know, when you're a real man, you just shave your head bald. You just shave it off, dog.
Yeah.
It's almost crazy seeing
His Lego
See-
head.
seeing that hairpiece go crazy on the screen. It's like, damn,
It is.
somebody like that, you know.
It's like a
Honestly, I got
it's a
kids,
helmet.
and I can't remember the
Got
Lego
that
song,
Justin
but yeah,
Bieber
he's got
style,
it.
boy.
Yeah, he's got it, man. Yeah, I got Paul Lynn though, whooping his ass, knocking his dick in the dirt.
We'll see, man. I think it's gonna be a tough one. I'm saying it's gonna be.
But also,
I
I'm
think
pro.
a fight to the end. But I still got Paul.
I'm
in
pro
there.
USA, all day.
Paul's
So-
good, man. I mess with Paul, dog. He's got some crazy wins.
He's the Great White Hope. That's what we need.
What'd you say?
He's the Great White Hope.
Great White Hope.
Yeah, the Great White Hope, man.
Huh.
We need him.
What an interesting phrase.
You
Tell
never
me
heard
what I
that
can't
phrase?
do.
Yeah,
You've
yeah.
never
That's a
heard-
good phrase.
Have you never heard that
That's
phrase,
fucking
the Great
best
White Hope?
No.
I thought that was Corey West
Oh man,
until he started getting smacked up.
that's what all the.
Yeah, I never heard that
Hell,
phrase
man, what's
before.
up with Corey West?
That was
dog?
when you were a Pollock boxer back in the day, and you were the Great White Hope. Hopefully, you just knocked this dude's head off his shoulder.
Corey West ain't on the card.
Corey West ain't on the card.
Yeah, 'cause-
He's busy driving race cars, man.
Oh, he drives race cars?
He had a race car. I don't know if he's still.
Like what type of like I can't imagine that he can do like off-road like rally racing with how heavy he is.
What the
How
hell,
dare
man?
you? How dare you?
Bro, suspension can only take so much.
No, he does. I'm pretty sure he does drag racing.
Oh, drag racing. All right.
Well, yeah,
it's
I
good to
was-
be low to the ground on that one.
Yeah, you know
Does
what? He
F1.
needs to get right,
He
man.
does have one. Dude, do you know how small those cabs are? You know?
Hey, those dudes are like this big.
Yeah.
Hey, they're like, no, could you drop the mic lower? I'm standing up.
Like, how was the win? I am very, very happy.
I don't know. It's pretty cool down here. Temperature rise. Yes, see.
Yeah, I mean, like, it would be, so Corey's more focused on racing?
No. I just brought that up.
Oh, okay.
But he does work a crazy job in wherever the fuck they're from. You know what I mean? Arkansas, Kansas. Arkansas.
Has Corey always been an arm wrestler, or?
He's been arm wrestling for quite some time.
He's
now.
been a man his whole life.
What did he do before?
Honestly,
I'm pretty sure he's like a general
dude,
manager.
you know?
I'm pretty sure he's like a manager at somewhere, dog, because he's doing it.
Okay, so if he didn't really do a sport before, then he's just a
No, he
arm
did
wrestler.
powerlifting.
Okay,
I'm sorry. I'm fucking.
I mean, maybe
Dude,
I should.
got
Maybe I
sushi
should
in my
have.
body still, man. I can't think right.
Maybe I should have asked it better. So that's on me. But
It's on you.
yeah. But
And
either
the
way,
sushi in my gut.
Well, let's bring it back to
Bring
East
it
versus
back,
West
nigga.
18. We got Matt Mask versus Iraq Lee's here to catch Billy.
ooh,
Left-handed. Left-handed.
Left-handed.
Yeah, not right-handed
Iraq
guys,
Lee was talking
left-handed,
that
man.
stuff, man. He's talking about Matt ain't got it. Matt ain't this. Matt's this. Matt's that.
He talked about his mother.
Oh,
really?
that's off limits.
Oh,
No, he didn't talk about his mother.
And he ain't got no limits. You know how them dudes go, man.
Yeah, you can't trust Canadians, man. Them motherfuckers nuts, dog.
Matt Mask, the wild horse versus
There's like two sides of
Iraqi.
Canada. You know what I mean? You got the people that you can trust, and then you got the other fucking people.
you got the Oh shoot, what's
The
that?
people
show?
that are
What's
willing to
that show?
cancel you for talking, and then the other people that just want to speak.
I mean, we're in freaking California. We know what that's like. But
we got
What's
canceled a
that?
couple episodes ago, man. No, I'm just playing.
Hey, you know what?
no,
That might be our next episode.
it could be anyone coming up.
Yeah, we
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
at least drop like 10
That's
more.
on the Lost Files.
That's one of the
one of the lost
you know what?
episodes.
We might have some editing. Yeah, we got some.
Yeah, just ask us if you want us to drop it.
Don't. Yeah.
We'll put a poll out.
We'll put the poll
Oh yeah,
out,
no, I'll put a poll out.
but fuck the poll.
But but yeah, I mean, like starting next week, like we should be doing a lot more like content for sure.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Hey, you know what would be cool though? Hey, if you're listening, Jake, if you're still out here, man, one of these times it'd be pretty cool to get you down here for a practice, dog. If you got some time.
Jake,
Who knows?
Get your ass out here, dude.
Yeah, who knows? I know you're a busy dude, especially out here visiting and stuff. But hey, you come through, bro. We get you on a pod too. We get you into practice.
Oh,
I
that'd
mean,
be cool.
It's all of one. You know, our gym, our station, our
Yeah,
no,
man, I
our
gotta
station.
get
What are you?
I gotta get that fourth mic working.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, man. We're working on some stuff still. We still got some stuff we're kind of working through, workshopping.
Technical difficulties that we had to deal with the last episode.
Yeah, it was good. We figured it out.
Kinda.
Yeah.
It was basically Kyle and Spencer
you
had to
might-
pass
yeah,
a
you might
mic
see.
back and forth.
It's good, man. It's good.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I mean that would be super cool if you come down, Jake.
Dog, we got some shit, dog.
I know there's another.
We gotta get the content going,
There's
man.
another guy from out here, I think close, that was hitting us up talking about trying to come through. So we'll see, man.
Who was it?
I don't even know exactly who it was. I forgot. I thought I seen a comment somewhere.
What is this?
but
What is this? The first initials like to the first and last name go?
I don't remember.
TC or TL? TN?
T.
I don't even remember,
TN?
man. I know Tien.
TN?
Oh snap!
Oh,
You guys know Tien?
And then
Tri-beam
we got, then we
I
got,
was waiting for
then
it.
we got another one. First initials IS
oh,
or
okay,
IC.
okay.
IC, yeah, I.
Man, that took you a long time to figure out the TN. Now I know what you're doing. That took you a while to figure out that TN.
We also had another guy. I don't even know his last name, but
Well, that's what he just said. That's
That's a different
IK?
IK.
IK? I'm pretty sure that's his Facebook handle.
You guys know,
IK?
hey man, we're speaking in subliminal right now. But if you guys are smart, you'll figure it out.
I could hit you with
Yeah.
an AI.
That chat GPT boy. We got him.
10-4. It's not in the fridge.
get them, boys.
Swarm.
dogs or the wall
hey,
blows
you know
up.
what though? We
Dogs
gotta
come running
start.
through.
You know what? We're gonna get some more content, like we always say every week. But we're gonna get some more, man.
Of course, man. We're gonna put some more content out soon
Because we got some people coming out now.
Well, I mean, these deloads were was important even just for us to just kind of like deload mentally on arm wrestling, you know, because like, dude, we were like pretty much all this for like the last 2 months.
Facts.
Needed some break.
I've been overwhelming myself for the last year and 2 years that we've been doing this.
Yeah.
Like, I've been overwhelming myself. My right arm hasn't healed. My left arm is fucked up now. And now it's healing, and I feel, like, really decent. You know what I mean? Like, I could open it without it cracking. And I feel good now. Now, like, with one more good of healing, oh, it's going to be nasty, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be fucking nasty.
Because, I mean,
my
like...
arms are healing up, dog. And I'm seeing this. And I'm losing to Matthew McConaughey now that we've been talking all this shit.
Smell that? Something cooking. Something's cooking.
You did that right as I burped, and I was like, shit, it smelled bad, didn't it?
You're sick, dude. You're sick. You cut off, man.
You smell that?
I'm always worried if my breath smells bad.
Dude, come on, bro. That smells like a pig sphincter right now.
You're definitely not smelling it.
Shit. Hey, remember that time you brought the pork rinds in here, fool?
Yeah. Oh, dude, that smelled like a goddamn fart.
No, we couldn't start the podcast for like an hour and a half.
We had to air it out.
I don't know about that, man.
We walked in, me and Jaden walked in, we're like...
That's what happens. I
showed
up early.
Yeah. Smells like somebody farted
waiting on
a wet-ass hot
hungry.
fart in their asshole.
I was hungry. I was eating pork rinds, dude.
Yeah.
They're fresh.
Yeah. You were eating deep-fried pork sphincter.
Hey, come on.
Deep-fried pork asshole.
Cut off. We'll be right back.
Oh, man.
And we're back.
But, yeah, I mean...
Pork rind, pig sphincter.
I don't think we really have that much more to talk about, so stay tuned for the East versus West predictions. But just a quick reminder, the 21st, there is going to be a tournament in Tuolumne.
Yeah, Jody Smith.
28th, there is going to be...
Be square.
Be there or be square. But...
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, son.
But then also the 28th, Raymond Cody is having a mega practice in Arizona. And another reminder, I said that right?
No, it's just, I tried to keep a straight face.
Oh.
I couldn't because his asshole left.
Oh, okay.
Left.
And another reminder, Raymond Cody has a big tournament on the November 1st in Arizona. So if you're looking for something to do or in the fall, keep a reminder out, put that or save the date for November 1st in Arizona for Raymond Cody's tournament.
Nothing from that, man.
What are you talking about?
I'm thinking about it.
What are you talking about?
Where's the Siberian Hammer?
There's still a lot of time, but Raymond Cody specifically came up to us in at Patterson.
Yeah, he did, you know. But where's the Siberian Hammer talking anything about this, man? He don't want to pull up in November 1st. Siberian Hammer, if you want a match, holler, man.
Well, to be fair, November 1st is still
Arizona.
A distance away.
Yeah, exactly. It's a distance away.
Yeah.
If there's a belt in line, say if you want to fight.
Yeah.
Just say it.
Also,
You too scared?
I'll pull up. I can pull up. I got
promoters,
time
set it up.
I got time.
Set it up.
Yeah.
I might have to talk to Raymond Cody. Yeah.
Yeah. No, talk to him.
No, but you know what? You talk. Because that's your hometown, homeboy. With all due respect, I'll pull up.
I mean,
Because
yeah.
I like a good battle. And you know what? The Savages love to pull up to people's hometowns and go savage, man.
Yeah.
And have a good time. That's what we do. We come to pull in the hometown and we just...
Become your best friends. But,
And leader.
But,
And leader.
Oh, what was... Oh, yeah. And so by the time this is out, yo, that That was loud.
Foul, man.
What?
By the time this is out, we might not be here no more.
Yo,
man.
his fart just echoed on the
Sick,
chair.
dog. This fool he's sick. He just came from buffet sickness.
I'm actually-
seafood sickness.
I'm actually curious if that got caught on the mic.
Oh God, I gotta go, man. We're cutting this short. I'm out.
Like and subscribe before we die.
Whew. Did you hear it, dog?
Yeah, dude, I heard that. What are you talking about? Did I hear?
Did you hear it, dog? Did the cast hear it?